Hello, this is Cheryl Petersen at HealingScienceToday.com. How do we have relationships? Relationships happen. Relationships are connections, interactions. Human beings need to interact with air and water and food to survive. How do we interact with people? Many human relationships are like Legos that click together easily and tight. We build those relationships into something amazing because they begin with something amazing. Good ideas from God, divine love, mind, intelligence. True ideas of God are available to everyone all the time. The ideas of divine mind remain intelligent, lasting, humane, aware, and can be acted on always and in all ways. Our relationship with God, or truth, grows every time we are truthful. Our relationship with soul gets stronger every time we express order, balance, and wisdom. God made us to succeed. Even if we feel like a failure or other people want us to fail, we can wisely find and work with people who want us to succeed and be safe. We can see our own successes. It is natural to fight for peace and usefulness, which explains why, when we look, we find millions of people around us bravely struggling for safety, lawfulness, integrity, and dignity. Some human relationships are horrible and abusive, and made worse when believed to be natural or normal or ordained by God. Not my God. Horror and abuse are not natural. Some relationships can be like oil and water. When together, the oil floats on top of the water as if they can't quite get together or relate closely. But God doesn't leave us alone. How we treat God pours over into how we treat relationships. Are you honest with God? Are you thankful for the good you already have? Do you share with others your expression of joy, curiosity, pluck, and kindness? You do not need to get God to love you, because God always loves you. You do not need to impress God, because God impresses and expresses you with the spiritual traits of contentment, patience, joy, well-being, transparency, acuity. Relationships change. God does not change, but helps us get through changes. While our physical bodies and minds change, science shows us our true self as wise and free to be and do the best we can. Changes do not define us, but our interactions with unchanging God does. Science shows us the family of God. Let's face it, human families can be normal or weird. Some families do not get along. Sometimes we find new families. But every individual, no matter what our age, belongs to God's family, in which people interact with infinite truth and love, and for the good of creation. It takes knowledge, time, and experience to practice relating to God, ourself, and others beneficially and kindly. But it is really the only thing we can do, since every time we try to break up with love and truth, we cannot for long. God will never break up with us.